Yeah, another video. This time we've got the newly released England Adrenaline XL trading card game, which is another Panini product. Obviously this is for the Euro 2016 European Championships. We've got a couple here. We've seen 3 different ones in the shops. Obviously in terms of variations, in terms of limited edition cards, you get as you can see here, it says in the binder you get a starter pack which includes 18 trading cards. Obviously you've got a couple of packs here, and then there's a loose limited edition card in each pack as well. So I won't show what that is quite yet, but we'll pop it open, have a look and see what we get. Keep the limited edition card as a surprise for later, and then there's obviously the 2 packs. So obviously we'll start off here with the game board, usually fairly standard, nice and glossy this one, so pretty rigid and should be fairly durable. Obviously you put your defender, the goalie goes first, defenders, midfielders, attackers, and then obviously 3 substitutes, and then obviously the various different formations that you can use, and obviously how you can play that. This again, I assume by the finish, if you use a felt tip or something, you can probably wash that off. But you can keep obviously a track of who's winning, and then obviously a fairly generic binder. And then again you've got a checklist there with all of the cards, and quite nicely, rather than in some of the collections that you can get, it's actually a picture there of every card, so you know exactly what you're looking for. So again, for trading purposes, that makes it a bit easier to perhaps keep a record on that. It looks like there's 126 cards to collect, unless there's anything on the back here. No, it doesn't look like that. So there's quite a few pages there, so whether they'll do an update at some point or whether they'll just be 126 cards, it seems like quite a small number of cards. But I guess obviously with it being England, there's only a finite number. Obviously on the basis there'll be 23 players per squad, even if you throw in a few badges, team, group photos and things. 126 is probably quite a lot as well. So again, obviously we've got the second binder. Again, obviously in terms of the binder, that will all be the same, but again we've got a different limited edition card. So again we'll put the binder there, and then we've got 4 packs that we can open and have a look at. Now if we have a look at the information on the back, if you can see that, teammates, there's 63. See if we can do a bit better with that. Doesn't look like that's going to show up brilliantly well. Maybe if we put it a bit further away. So we've got 63 teammates, 1 Roy Hodgson, 1 Wembley, 8 Next Generation and Double Trouble, 6 Celebrations, 6 Midfield Masters, 6 Signatures, 5 Defensive Rocks, 4 Experts, 3 Goal Stoppers, 3 Career Performances, 1 in 7 packs, 1's to Watch, 1 in 7 packs, there's 3 of those, 3 Game Changers, 1 in 7 packs, 3 Time Machines, again 1 in 7 packs, 3 Inventiveness, 1 in 7 packs, 2 New Kits, 1 in 11 packs, 2 Making History, 1 in 11 packs, 1 Captain, 1 in 19, 1 Match Ball, 1 in 19, 1 England Crest, 1 in 20, and 1 11, which is 1 in 20. You get 9 cards per pack. I assume, obviously this is the England one, I assume Panini have probably bought out a different one of these for each country. Don't know that that's the case, but it would probably make sense. Obviously they've got the Euro binder, so they've obviously got access to all of the teams. So if we open the first pack, we've got a Wayne Rooney teammate, and then we've got a teammate new away kit, Nathaniel Klein, and then we've got an expert since 2011, Kyle Walker, and we've got another Kyle Walker, this time a defensive rock, and then we've got a celebration with obviously Baines, Rooney and Sterling in the picture there. Then we've got a teammate, Danny Rose, and a teammate new away kit, again Danny Rose. And then we've got Luke Shaw, teammate, and then teammate new home kit, Daniel Sturridge. And then in the second pack, again we've got another Nathaniel Klein teammate in new away kit. And then we've got a Wembley Stadium. So I think if we look at the packs, we'll see. Oh, that's a fairly. It doesn't actually say the ratio to packs of that, so that might be a fairly common card, but obviously a nice one to get. Then we've got an inventiveness card, Raheem Sterling. And then we've got a Fraser Forster goal stopper. And then we've got a double trouble, Jack Wilshere and Jordan Henderson, both players who just coming back from injury, so whether they'll actually end up in the squad, I think we'll have to wait and see in a few days. Teammate new home kit, Alli. And then we've got a manager card, which is Roy Hodgson, and the manager card, Roy Hodgson, again it doesn't say a ratio on that, but again a pretty cool card to get quite early on in the collection. And then we've got a teammate key player, Daniel Sturridge, and then we've got a teammate new home kit, John Stones, and a couple more packs here. And we have another Wembley. Whether you get one in each starter pack, I don't know, because I've mixed the packs up, but perhaps that's the case. Then we've got a teammate new away kit, Danny Welbeck. Oh, looks like a pretty cool card. A time machine, Wayne Rooney, made his debut, wow, all the way back in 2003. So the time machines are 1 in 7 packs, so that's quite a good card. And then we've got another goal stopper, so we've got 2 of those so far, Joe Hart. And then we've got the away shirt, card number 3. Just trying to look and see what the ratios of that are, but I can't. Oh, new kits perhaps. Oh yeah, new away kit. The ratio of those is 1 in 11. So again, that's quite a cool looking card. Sort of have like a metallic effect. But yeah, a nice card again for fairly early in the collection. We've got a Raheem Sterling key player, a Gary Cahill teammate, and we've got a Kyle Walker teammate and a Jamie Vardy teammate card. And then in the last pack, we've got a Wayne Rooney goal machine, a Jack Wilshere, and then we have an Adam Lallana signature. Just have a look and see what the signature ratios are. Signatures are 1 in 4 packs, so again, doesn't look like that's too rare a card. And then we've got a Making History, England all-time leading goal scorer, Wayne Rooney. I think he's on about 50 at the moment. Just see what the ratio of Making History cards. They're 1 in 11, so again, another nice card. And then we've got a Next Generation, Dele Alli. And then we've got a Ryan Bertrand teammate, Danny Welbeck, Theo Walcott, and Luke Shaw. And I'll just have a quick look now at the limited edition cards. The first one here we have is Dele Alli, obviously at Tottenham, named as one of the players on the team of the year in the Premier League, obviously so I think wearing number 20, I think he's about 20 years old, so for someone of his age to make a big breakthrough like that, he's had a really good season, even though he does play for Tottenham. And then the other limited edition card we've got is Joe Hart. Obviously he's been a fixture in the England team for a few years now, but again you can see the metallic-y shimmer on the card, so again that's a pretty cool one. I'm not actually sure how many limited edition cards there are in the set. I'll have to have a check of that and find out, obviously because it's quite a new set. They'll probably be in magazines and things, so we'll do a bit of a search and find them. But yeah, another pretty cool card. So overall quite impressed with the collection so far. And if there's only 126 cards to collect, it should be a fairly easy set to collect as well. But yeah, so please like, subscribe. We're going to do another Video opening 5 random packs as well coming up shortly, so please check that out. But please like, subscribe, share, and help get us up to 2,000 subscribers.